We've got a contest that'll take us into the box. Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Striding in, Keith Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernandez.
Ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Popped up. Jones moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
2-1 to Piazza.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Heading out toward shallow right. Murphy's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jr.
A fastball here. He'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw under Hernandez for the putout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Nope.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. This is on the ground over to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Andrew
shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Hernandez gathers it in, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Dale Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Murphy.
Now the pitch. Pops this one up. McNeil over to his right, and that's the next for the Mets. Wilmer Flores. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Wilmer Flores.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Is looked at for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Wilson Ramos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ramos.
Hit well again. Down the right field line. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Keith Hernandez. A ball and no strikes. High and deep to right center. Jones racing back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Piazza.
3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Edwin Diaz.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto has a beat on it. 2 down. Brian McCann will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
16, Brian McCann.
Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. So striding in, Ronald Acuna hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Digging in, Chipper Jones. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Chipper Jones.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Flipped out the other way towards short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball. It's a typically digging in now. Robinson Cano. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we are underway downtown. Fouled off. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out #1. So digging in now, Johnny Damon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. Tatis is there. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Richards isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity. Jankowski is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Manuel.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a runner at third here with one gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-0 the count. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe.
Batting fifth, no left fielder, Hunter.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hosmer.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Goes the other way. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer, George Brett. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting it, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Coming to the plate now, number 62. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The catcher, number
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Francisco Mejia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Margot.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Margot is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Matt Strahm, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Now batting, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Johnny Damon. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Damon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from first crosses the plate. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Score for this set.
From the rejuvenated, stepping up to the plate, Johnny Damon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Heat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. Shot toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Cano, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Looking to minimize the damage here. Popped up, and oh, he can't rein it in. He's set. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt here. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. The 1-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball 1-0.
Margot.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Outside 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Damon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll throw behind the runner to first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Hunter Renfroe. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. 0-1 the count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackmon is under it, and the inning is over. Standing in, George Brett. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, George Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Number 62 shading to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ross Detweiler.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Ready with the
54.
first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
And we'll have to leave it. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat, and there he goes towards second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, number 62. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Francisco Mejia will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up and it's into right field. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Number 7.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a ball lined to the left side. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Matt Strahm, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55, Matt Strahm.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Johnny Damon, he scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Pops it up. Tatis onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Heading after it is Jankowski, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of his zone.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back. The set and the 1-2 and a swing and a miss as he pulled it. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now that's popped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a long throw to third, and he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Left fielder, number 10.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, nothing in 1. And it's 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Line towards center field. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Padres are going to walk off as winners. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game. Daytime baseball here on MLB. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Hammers, the center fielder,
Pitch on the way.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Fouled away.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Here's the pitch.
Whoa,
And he
that's
takes
up there.
this one high, 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Cobb moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the
Batting
box,
second,
Dave
the
Parker,
left fielder,
as he'll get his first
Dave
opportunity in this one.
Parker.
Up and in for ball 1. Popped him up. Sandberg is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping
third,
up now, Bryce
the right
Harper.
fielder, number
First chance
34.
for him here in the top of the
Bryce
first with nobody on.
Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can.
Into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Jeff
first.
Bauer, the left fielder, number 0.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Hang on. We got time.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Rogers
That's
Hornsby.
shortstop.
He'll get to take his
Number
first
0.
cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Smith is there. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and so that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Matt Chapman.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter.
Batting fifth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Matt
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Chapman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Chang-Ho Random.
Chang-Ho.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Got him.
Batting eighth.
First pitch on its way.
Adam Wainwright.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering, and a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Kinsler.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Fouled away. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. This is in the air to left field. Cobb's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg.
Third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and a glove flip for one. Relay to first in time, and digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Sandberg is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harper.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Line to the right side. Harper is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting it.
In now, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Wainwright into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey Jr. is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting
So
ninth,
here now's the
the
pitcher,
pitcher,
Clayton Kershaw.
Whitehead.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 5 has got it, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gwynn is after it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Chang-Ho Random, fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Soft liner toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ty Cobb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Third baseman in
Number 0.
tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is going to get there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey
Fouled away.
Jr.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 5 has a play. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And there's a base hit on the line. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Popped him up. And there's the first out. So striding in, Ian Kinsler flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground toward short. Hornsby comes up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Line to the right side, but foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
Wainwright looks in. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Joe Morgan hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey Jr. giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Digging in once again, Dave Parker. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Matt Chapman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Heat, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Peter Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he popped him up. Smith backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
The catcher.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Gwynn on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Popped him up. Piazza is there, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Ken Griffey.
A ball and no strikes. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Catcher, Mike.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Moving under it, Griffey. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Adam Wainwright.
They'll start the Hammers. The pitcher, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Matt Olson is out of the dugout now. It looks like
pitch hitting, Matt Olson.
And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Gehrig will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Morgan over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Digging in, Dave Parker, hoping to cash in following the two-out triple.
Parker.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Herrera.
From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Joe.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Parker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. John Axford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off.
No balls and a strike to count.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now in the box, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. So a big moment in the ball game here. Matt Carpenter, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Griffey Jr. is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Chang-Ho Random. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ty Cobb. First offering on its way.
The left fielder.
Line to the right side.
0.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The batter, Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for number 60 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Junior. Ladies and gentlemen.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Now
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Griffey Jr. is off of first with 2 away. That misses, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0.
And this is low, ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars and the Heat. Going to be stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Standing in, Stan Musial, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hit down the line at first. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Gwynn stands at second with no outs. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb moves over, 1 away. Throw behind him to second, and the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And that is into right field, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Well, so much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 0.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, number 18.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kinsler.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Into the box, Trevor Story.
Batting 7th. The third baseman.
First pitch on its
Trevor
way.
Story.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan has it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The catcher, Mike.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig from the belt. Kicks and deals. In there, and it's 0-1. Pops this one up. Story into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Wade Boggs.
Batting 6th.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Piazza, base runner at first with 1 out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have.
Batting 7th.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Kerry Wood.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Stan Musial. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Musial.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Tony.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 0.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Number 5 onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Lifted into center field. Cobb is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Gehrig is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Piazza, but he can't get it there in time. Gehrig is aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting,
Digging in
18.
for his second at bat, Jason Kendall. The 0-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Griffey Jr. comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Cobb sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Two outs here with a runner at third. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Piazza. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up.
Piazza.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.